What is up, guys, and welcome to yet another video with Swedish T. Today we're looking at equality and how you test for it in JavaScript. So it's a very fundamental thing with JavaScript, and you really should be knowing how to handle it when you program, and it will save you a lot of headaches. So right click on in your browser and press inspect. Then you get your inspector here and you can press console. This is basically your JavaScript playground. It's a REPL, read evaluation print loop, basically. Like languages like Clojure has it, and this is very similar. You can write JavaScript and it will be immediately executed in here. And you can basically write any JavaScript like that, and it'll be returned or executed right away. So you can also assign some constants here. Let's assign a constant x to be equal to the integer 1337. Then we get x by just simply typing x. We could assign another variable y to be the string 1337 and return it like that, and then access it by its name, y. Now we can look for equality, and there are two ways to do this in JavaScript. Either you use the double equal sign or the triple one. So the double equal sign will be a loose kind of equality test, and that means it will be performing, or like attempt to perform, a type conversion before doing the equality test. So if we were to do a loose equality test here in our if statement, this means x would be loosely equal to y, like that. And that means this value, this string, will be converted into the same type as the other variable it's being compared against, which is x in this case. X in this case is an integer, so there'll be two integers basically be compared against each other, and since they have the same digits, the same value essentially, they'll be equal. So this will return true. As you can see, this statement is being run, or like this script in there. We could also write a strict equality check and see what result we get. And this triple equal sign means that no type conversion will be performed. And that means that these two are of different types. One is an integer, the other one's a string, and therefore they won't be equal. As you can see, this is not being run since this statement is false. They're of two different types, and no type conversion is being done since the triple equal signs is for strict equality, and no type conversion then will be performed. So I would also always suggest to use the triple equal sign, since it really helps with the code being explicit. You could then instead do an explicit type conversion if you want this kind of equality check, because this performs like an implicit conversion and it's pretty unreadable for maybe a beginner. So I would also just suggest using the triple equal signs for most cases. So that's pretty important stuff right there. You could also look at a case where you have an assignment inside the if statement. And if you have an assignment, the assignment will always return true. It's not an equality test in itself, but the assignment will return true and assign the value to whatever the value it's being assigned to. So here in the true case, my keyboard is kind of messed up, sorry about that. That means, okay, we have true and a is equal to a, like that, meaning that a will now contain the assigned value 1. And as you can see, that's the case, it's true, and a is equal to the value 1. So that was the basics of JavaScript equality test, and this is Swedish T. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below and leave some feedback on what I could improve on, and see you in the next one.